matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival. So, Boog, I noticed a few.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, man. We got some roster news. Yesterday, Max Muncy got hit by a pitch, which made him go to the IL. So he's on that for like 10 days. So we'll have him. So we will be without Max Muncy for like 10 days. We called up Zach McKinstry. So a little bit of a different lineup. You know, Muncy and Freeman were sharing the DH rules. But now Edwin Rios is going to be the DH for us, as this is Clayton Kershaw's second start of the year, man. He's 1-0, he has a 1.29 ERA. I didn't see the rest of the stats, but his ERA is looking pretty good. I know he has only 2 strikeouts on the year, which his first start came against the Colorado Rockies, and now his second start is coming against these D-backs, as we're trying to get more strikeouts for Clayton Kershaw in this ball game, as Will Smith is catching in tonight's ball game. So the 0-1 now, 0-2, and this is our last game at home. We go on the road after this game. I know we go to Colorado, but that's the second series of the road trip, and I totally forgot where we go for the first series, as that's a strikeout to start the game for Clayton Kershaw, and now that will bring up Nick Ahmed hitting 176. The first pitch outside, ball 1. D-backs finally take their first LIC from the Blue Jays.
Just getting started, top of the first.
1-0 to Nick Ahmed. The slider hit, and this will drop into left field for a base hit, as Taylor will field it to throw it in. So a 1-out single for the D-backs here in the top of the first, thanks to Nick Ahmed.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
I'll bring up Ketel Marte hitting 316. First pitch 12-6, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 1-1.
Misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, 1-1 from Kershaw. Hit the right field. Betts is out there. He'll get under this one. And 2 away.
And there's 2 away.
So 2 away here in the top of the first. And now that will bring up Jordan Luplow. This is his first game of the year, looks like. Maybe. Or he just hasn't got a hit this year. First pitch from Kershaw, taking for strike 1 is Luplow. 0-1, now the 0-1 circle change, quickly 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt.
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball high will be fouled off.
As to the conviction in the call.
Alright, 0-2. The 2-12-6 curve will be hit up the middle for a base hit. So 2-out single, runner will advance to second, and there's a runner at first after that hit from Luplow.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss.
Well, that'll bring up Carson Kelly hitting 200. First pitch slider, hit Lux to end the inning. Man, at first I didn't think Lux was gonna get there, and I was gonna get ready to throw a ball home with Mookie Betts, but thankfully Gavin got there.
Back here in LA. Now it's
Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the first, hitting 381, 5 home runs, and 13 RBIs this year for Mookie Betts. Zach Gallen, the starting pitcher for the D-backs. I don't know if it's me cooking X too fast, because I want to see the opposing pitcher's stats, but I feel like I haven't seen them at all this whole series. Ball 1 to Mookie Betts. D-backs are 0-5. They're the worst team in the NL West. I think the division goes us, so the Dodgers, Padres, Giants, Rockies, D-backs, because the Giants and the Rockies are both really struggling to start the year, and so are the D-backs. 2-1. As this is hit to the left, this ball's carrying in. This one's going to be over his head out there and left. So leadoff double here in the bottom of the first. A bad throw. Mookie Betts is advancing to third, and they're going to probably rule that a triple. Okay, so leadoff triple for Mookie Betts, and now that'll bring up Trey Turner.
So digging in.
Turner hitting 350,
He's
hit a
guy
home
who
run in
does it
yesterday's
all.
game.
The shortstop.
There's pitch, ball
The
one.
first offering is not close.
So 1-0 to Trey Turner. 1 home run and 1 RBI on the year for Trey. The pitch from
Here comes the
Gallen.
pitch.
2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in
Turner.
recent games.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 as that pitch almost hits him. Cutter way inside. Freddie Freeman is on deck. 3-0 to Trey Turner from Gallen. Gallen came into tonight's game with a 3.86 ERA. I did see that before the game started. And now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman hitting 350.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
2 home runs and 5 RBIs on the year for Freddie Freeman. No outs here in the bottom of the first. Runners on the corners, and Zach Gallen is in trouble early in this ball game. The first pitch to Freddie.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed
1-0. I went to go say Freeman, and I called him Freddie. So if that sounded weird, because I almost said like Freddie, like I don't even know what I was trying to say there. The 1-0. Quickly 2-0. 6 straight balls for Zach Gallen, having a hard time finding the zone. The 2-0. There goes Trey Turner. The pitch, 2-1. Trey Turner will have an easy stolen base. Third one of the year, third one of the series. Alright, 2-1 to Freddie Freeman. The 2-1 pitch from Gallen.
The pitch.
Swung on a miss, 2-2. Good pitch.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now to Freddie Freeman.
Now
The 2-2 from Gallen. Did he go?
Freeman.
Nope, 3-2.
Appeal to third. No swing.
3-2 and Justin Turner's on deck, hitting 190 with 1 home run and 1 RBI. The 3-2 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch. We'll strike him out. Looking good pitch. Backdoor slider. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Justin Turner. He's hitting 190. Man, I thought that was going to be a ball, but the ball just came back into the zone, and a really good pitch right there from Gallen. First pitch to Turner will be fouled off for strike 1. If Zach Gallen could work his way out of this first inning with no runs given up, that'd be absolutely amazing. The 0-1, that's fouled off. Quickly 0-2 to Justin Turner.
One down.
Luckily for Gallen, Justin Turner's really been struggling this year. The 0-2 to JT. Fouled back and staying alive. 3 straight knuckle curves from Gallen to Justin Turner. The 0-2.
0-2 now.
Will be hit to left.
Fly ball out into left center
This will
field.
bring in a run. Mookie Betts will advance. So it'll be a 1-0 ball game. Dodgers. Trey Turner will hold up at second.
It's 1-0.
But 2 away with 1 run on the board. Now that bring up Will Smith hitting 333, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. First pitch to Smith. Hit to center. He got under it, and that will end the inning as Dalton Varsho will catch it. So we scored 1, and Zach Gallen, man, I feel like he did a really good job getting himself out of that inning.
So a run on 1 hit, no errors.
That's tough.
Man left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1. And the Diamond. Second inning set to go.
All right, Christian Walker will lead off the top of the second
Christian Walker.
for the Diamondbacks, hitting 211.
It's favorable to have a fairly
First
quick
pitch.
inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face.
Fouled off, strike
batting
1.
from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch.
1 and now the slider. 1-1, good eye.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider
1-1.
Patrick Johnson calling
Walker.
the balls and strikes.
Hit.
Pretty standard
Turner
zone
will
for
field it.
Johnson.
Throw to
Sometimes
first.
he might get a little
High, but Freddie
jumpy, a
Freeman
little
tall enough
excited
to reach up
expand
and
the
grab it
zone,
1
but
away.
usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because
1 away, now that'll bring up Seth Beer, hitting 350. First pitch, strike 1 looking.
Watches that one for a strike. Standing
What a
in
name,
here,
man.
1 down.
I feel like that's like such a savage name to have. Seth Beer, like,
The middle.
bro, I don't know. Cool to me. Alright, 2 away here in the top of the second.
A couple of quick outs.
Trey Turner will have another play to right there to third of Freddie Freeman.
2 outs,
And now that'll bring up
bases
Dalton
empty.
Varsho hitting
Next to hit, Dalton
222.
Varsho.
First pitch from Kershaw to Varsho.
First
Strike
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean,
One
he
and
is
now the
just
12-6
mowing
curve.
him down.
Hit.
He's settling in. You gotta
Lux
make
will
him
field it.
uncomfortable.
Third
Maybe
of
step
first.
out of the box.
And a
And the
1-2-3
throw to first
inning
is
for
there
Clayton
to put it
Kershaw.
into the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Back here in
Alright,
the
Chris
ballpark,
Taylor will
we
lead
have
off the bottom of the second, hitting
And here's the
250.
veteran outfielder,
No home
Chris
runs and
Taylor.
1 RBI this year.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys
Still a lot
are
of games to be
consciously
played. This is like the
sacrificing
6th game of the
contact
this
to
is
deliver power.
this is like the 7th game of the year.
First pitch doesn't find
I
the
don't know
zone.
I don't even
His
know how many
swing
games
is
we've
so
played,
good.
but
It's in the zone a long time.
this has to be the 6th game. No, this is the 7th or something. I don't know.
That one ripped into
I've
right,
already
and
forgotten.
back
It's just a
there,
base hit.
base hit.
But still a lot of games to be played, so Chris Taylor might be able to heat up here sooner than later. As that will bring up Gavin Lux hitting 375.
But great contact skills. One of the best
Runner at
contact hitters
first.
in the game.
First pitch to Lux.
And
Ball
the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Rockies
One of the
beating
things
San
that's
Diego right
interesting
now.
is that guys
In
really
San Diego.
don't worry
4-2.
about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint
1-0.
anymore. So when you see somebody
2-0.
who contacts the
Giants
ball
lose
like
to the
this,
Brew Crew
do you think of that as
in
plus
Milwaukee.
value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding
2-0 to
out,
Lux.
then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put
Hit
the ball
the
in
left.
box or over the fence,
This
100%.
ball not deep
Varsho
enough.
on the
Varsho
move
will
to
get
his
there.
right.
1 away here in the
Calls
bottom
it
of the
in,
second.
And there's 1 away.
All right, with 1 away, that'll bring up Cody Bellinger, man. He's hitting 444, 2 home runs,
So many strikeouts,
and 6
they are
RBIs
available
for
to
Cody
pitchers.
Bellinger.
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball
First
and is
pitch,
kind of different
hit,
from the players
and that will
that
be a
we
base
see
hit
day in,
with the
day out.
slide step
Base
pitch
hit.
from Zach Gallen. I really don't know. You know, I feel like slide step pitching is probably one of the easiest things to hit in MLB The Show. And the only reason why I say that is just because if the slide step, the meter moves 10 times faster. And I obviously I don't know how it works for CPU. But I know, like, on the online gameplay, if somebody slide steps and they miss the meter or whatever they're pinpoint pitching or, you know, the pulse, whatever they're pitching with, and they miss the, like, if they don't time that slide step perfectly, and I even do it on the meter, if you don't time it perfectly, I feel like that ball's going to be gone at least 95% of the time. Just because if you miss, I feel like the slide step compared to just pitching in your, with your pitching windup, it's so different. I really do feel that way. And right there, I feel like a show with Cody Bellinger, just attacking the first pitch and gets a nice, easy hit off of it. I just don't know. Maybe it's me, maybe. But you guys let me know if you guys feel like it's easier to hit the slide step.
First and second with 1 gone.
1-2 to Edwin Rios. The 1-2 from Gallen will be hammered. And the Dodgers have a 4-run lead thanks to Edwin Rios with his first home run of the year with a no-doubter.
He circles the bases.
That was absolutely beautiful from Edwin Rios, man, playing DH. And I know we lost Muncy, and that's a lot of power, but thankfully Edwin Rios has a lot of power himself, and he showed it right there.
Well, he put a
So
really nice
quickly
swing on
4-0 in this ball game.
was on time, took a
And this
direct
Dodgers
ball,
offense
excellent extension, and
is so good lately.
nothing better
First
than
pitch from
when the ball
Gallen,
jumps off your bat
ball
like
1.
Betts takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Did they just say he got a double in his last AB? As this is hit the left for a base hit. Oh shoot, I thought the no, get back. Thank you. Whoops.
Wasting no time. He's
Yeah, that bring up Trey Turner. He got walked
just a
with 4
triple
pitches
and
in his
home
last
run away from the
AB.
cycle.
Seriously.
Alright, so they're gonna say that last hit they must have went back and ruled it double for Mookie Betts in his first hit of the ball game, 2-0. Because they just said he needs a triple and a home run to complete the cycle, so obviously he doesn't have the triple, the 2-0. Oh my gosh, 2-1. Terrible swing.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
So Edwin Rios makes a big impact in this ball game being the DH, so that's good to see. 2-0. Still got to go in and fix Mookie Betts'
2 balls and a
steal.
strike. Here it comes.
That's fouled off 2 and
There's
2.
a foul ball.
Oh, 2-2 to Trey Turner, the pitch from Gallen. 3 and
In
2.
the
Ball
dirt,
will get
gets
away.
away from
Mookie Betts will advance. Alright, a full count now to Trey Turner, and the fans are getting into it. The 3-2
At the belt and
from
fires.
Gallen will be
Foul
fouled off.
again, and it remains 3 and 2.
3-2 to Turner. The pitch from Gallen to
3-2.
Turner. Hit the
And a
right.
swing and a line
That
drive
ball's
to right
dropping.
field,
Mookie Betts
and
will
he
advance to
boots
third.
it.
So single for Trey Turner. And now that will bring up Freddie Freeman.
up to the dish.
Let's see if there's any arms working in the bullpen. Nope. D-backs bullpen ain't warming. Zach Gallen, it looks like this is your game, bro. 0 for 1 is Freddie Freeman with the strikeout. First pitch. Hit.
Now Freeman
This
tries
ball's
one.
deep.
Deep to right.
This ball is gone. Freddie Freeman with a 3-run home run to make it 7-0 that quickly. Man, oh man.
Run of the season.
Third home run of the year for Freddie Freeman. Zach Gallen, man, this hurts. He's probably so annoyed right now. But this is what happens when you face the Dodgers, man. One of the most dominant teams in the league. And, man, I'm loving it. Struck out on his last AB. This time he made sure he was going to make damage. And now they don't bring in Tyler Gilbert, a 1.69 ERA. He's been... I think Tyler Gilbert has pitched in every single game of this series, so he has to be a little tired coming into this ball game. But trying to do what he needs to do for Torey Lovello and the D-backs. The 0-1. Hit. 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the second, and now that will bring up Will Smith. I want to get Craig Kimbrell in tonight's game. I want to get him into tonight's game. Yeah. Just because I feel like it's been a minute since I pitched with him, so I feel like he needs an inning just to throw a little bit. 1-1. Maybe tonight I'll go Kershaw, Anderson, Kimbrell. If I want to piggyback. But it all depends on how Kershaw does. You know, still a lot of game left. And Kershaw's only pitched 2 innings. But we do score 6 runs in this inning thanks to Rios and Freddie Freeman. The 2 lefties, man. Love it.
Welcome back.
All right, Drew Ellis will lead off the top of the third. First pitch, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
1 and now the 0-1, 12-6 curve, 1-1.
Instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters.
1 and now the 1-1 circle change, 1-2. 1-2, another 1-2 fastball to Ellis. Will strike him out, looking 1 away here in the top of the third. That's a good pitch. I don't understand why they don't show the K counter. Has anybody noticed that so far in the franchise as this has popped up? Trey Turner will make the play, 2 away here in the top of the third.
That's a really nice play,
but I don't see no K counter like that. It's kind of annoying because I'd like to see how many strikeouts I have with my starting pitcher as this is hit down to third. That'll get through and Taylor will field and throw it in. Second single of the game for Nick Ahmed.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over
first
on this
pitch to
pitch
Quintel Marte. Hit the left. Taylor will field it. So back-to-back hits for the D-backs.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
bring
outs.
up Jordan Luplow.
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
First pitch from Clayton Kershaw. Hit popped into left.
Out towards
Taylor will field it to end the top of the third.
Taylor.
So he'll catch it then the top of the third.
Diamondback strand of pair. Not back here.
All right, Chris Taylor will lead off the bottom of the third.
Chris Taylor down.
1 for 1. Tyler Gilbert still on the mound for the D-backs. First pitch. Ball 1.
Right there.
1-0 to CT3. 2-0.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count,
Road
even
to
falling
Taylor.
behind. Well, in this
3-0.
situation, ahead 2-0.
Gavin Lux is on deck. 3-0 to CT3. Hit the center, right center field. This is going to be a double to lead off the bottom of the third.
He's digging for second. In safely.
So a leadoff double.
And his second hit.
And now that'll bring up Gavin Lux, second double of the year for CT3.
Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So man aboard. Gavin
Oh,
Lux.
first pitch to Lux. Hit chopped. Taylor will advance to third. Carson Kelly's throw will be on time to first. One away here in the bottom of the third. One thing what I will say about me and the patience I feel like I do have is that when I'm up to hit, I will take as many balls as I have to get a goose egg in the zone. So like I come really focused, really prepared for every single game I come to play. No matter if that's online, this, road to the show, like no matter what I play, I feel like I come so prepared to just feel so relaxed. And everything's on Hall of Fame. Like, so my hitting's on Hall of Fame, my pitching's on Legend. And maybe it's time where I up the ante and just play on Legend for hitting. But I've always really enjoyed. Wow, what a pitch! 2 away here in the bottom of the third. And now that'll bring up Edwin Rios. But I've always really enjoyed playing on Hall of Fame because I feel like the skill level is, you know, I could do damage, or there's games where I can't even hit the ball. And it all depends on the team. And yes, we have not played the best teams this year. And, you know, oh my goodness. 0-2. Once I play like San Diego where they have Blake Snell, Darvish, Mike Clevenger, excuse me, the Dodgers. Oh, that's gonna hit Rios. Please be okay. Okay, he's just gonna walk the first, thank you. You know, we have Garrett Clevenger, but then Mike Clevenger, you know, Sean Manaea. Once we face those pitchers, it'll be different, you know. The Giants, what's his face? Logan Webb. Oh my goodness. All right. Enough of this. I'll bring up Trey Turner. He's 4 for 5 in this series. 1 for 1 in this game with a walk. So, you know, there's a lot of, you know, yes, we have not faced the best teams so far to start this year off. The Rockies, the D-backs. So we still got, you know, teams to face where I might look silly, and I know I'll take a few L's by. 1-0, 1-1 to Trey Turner. The pitch. Fouled off, 1-2. Tyler Gilbert having a hard time finding the zone, hitting Rios and then Mookie Betts. Obviously, it's not intentional. The 1-2. Hit. This ball's deep. This ball's hammered. This ball is gone. Okay, a grand slam for Trey Turner. It's 11-0. Wow. Bro, I think he bounced off the left fielder's glove. Second home run of the year for Trey Turner. Second home run of this series for Turner. He's loving playing the D-backs. Bro, I swear that hit off the left fielder's glove. That, bro, it's like a party in LA right now. Oh, look at these celebrations. I'm yet to look at those. Let's look at this one more time. Let's look at it one more time. Bro, it hit off the glove. Oh my goodness, that was kind of a sick animation. Now I'll bring up Caleb Smith. First time we see him this series. And wow, we're having too much fun, and it's only in the third. 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2. 11-0. Here in the bottom of the third at Dodger Stadium. And with Clayton Kershaw still out on the mound, as this is hit down to third to first, and that will end the third inning here at Dodger Stadium. But it's 11-0 thanks to Trey Turner.
You get another look at the grand slam home run. On to inning number 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
All right, Carson Kelly will lead off though. Top of the fourth.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch from Kershaw. Hit foul,
First
strike
offering
one.
is fouled
Will we
Well, certainly doing his very
get some
best out
redemption
there
in
on
this
the
game
mound
and
to
hit
bring
one of the
that win
D-back
streak
players?
to
I
a
don't
halt.
think so. But I wonder what would happen, like, if I would,
On the
like,
line, out
I
to
wonder
the
if there's, like,
center.
an animation now where they'll fight.
Bellinger
Not
making
fight,
the
but, like,
catch.
you
One
know,
away.
jump the dugouts, have a little argument. I don't know. I doubt there's a thing, but
Now
it'd be kind of cool to see if
Now
they
it's
had
Christian
that.
Walker.
Christian.
But I doubt they do. Like, I feel like there should be, like, a rivalry bar in MLB The Show. Like,
First
if the bar's
offering
high,
misses
like,
the
if you
mark.
hit one of the players on accident, and then we come out and hit you, you know, there's, like, you know,
Pitch
some ejection.
downstairs.
Well,
And that's ball two.
I don't know. Like, it'd be cool if you could pick the
Bases
player
empty.
to argue. I
Breaking
don't
ball, and
know.
that
We
got
hit
him.
Christian
Well, the bright
Walker.
side is that will help
Alrighty.
the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter
That
can
was-
ignore these
that was
days.
an accident.
OBP, OPS, well,
I think
maybe
that's
that
why
weighs the
Walker
pain
just
a
walked
little
to
bit.
first.
And a
So
foul
we hit
ball
Walker
left side.
with one away here in the top of the fourth. And it was on a
And
12-6
a
curve,
pitch.
so I think he knows it wasn't intentional. If it was intentional, we would have thrown a fastball.
Up on the outside edge.
Oh,
Just
two.
changing
The
planes,
circle
very
change,
difficult,
fouled off.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now
And
the
now
0-2
lefty.
slider will be hit to
Swing
left.
and a ball lifted left field.
Taylor will field it, and two
That's out
away
number
here
two.
in the top of the fourth. So two away, and now that will bring up Dalton
Stands
Varsho.
in now for the Diamondbacks.
Dalton.
Grounded out
First
his
pitch.
first time.
Ball high.
First pitch just misses.
1-0, another 1-0 fastball from Clayton Kershaw,
And it's
1-1.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of
One
setting
another
him up.
1-1
by throwing a
pitch, 1-2.
curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2, 41st pitch of the game will be
Stays
hammered
alive.
all right. Mookie Betts will not get there. That'll be a foul ball. At the 1-2. The slider,
Next one
2-2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2. The 12-6 curve. Hits the
Hit pretty
center.
well in the air out to
Bellinger
center.
will catch it to end the top of the
Makes
fourth.
the catch, and that'll do it.
So we do
1-0
end up
for
hitting a
Arizona
player of the
to trail in
D-backs,
this
but that was
one in
such an
11.
accident.
And
All right,
welcome
Justin
back.
Turner
Here's
will lead
Justin
off the
Turner.
bottom of the fourth. He's 0 for 1.
The
Third
pitch.
baseman. Justin.
First pitch high, ball
And there's
one.
the ball.
Turner.
You know, since since Max Muncy got hit,
And that's outside.
oh man, hold on. Since Max Muncy,
There's
as this
a
is
swing and a
hammered to
drive.
left center field,
That's
this
back
ball
in.
is gone. Justin Turner with the second home run of the year.
Justin
It's a 12-0 ball
Turner
game.
and they add to the lead. It's
Man, Caleb Smith was
12-0.
probably thinking, hey boys, it's time to lighten up, Dodgers, and stop
They
hitting
can't
bombs,
stop,
but
and they won't stop hitting home runs
it's
in this
just,
one.
you're giving me
They're
meatballs, buddy.
feeding off of each other at the dish.
Ah.
And now
All right,
here
0-1.
is
But as I
Will
was
Smith.
saying, ever since Muncy got plunked in yesterday's ballgame,
And a pitch.
and the fact that I don't think there's, like, I think in the
Foul
past
ball
years,
there.
I don't think there's this option where you can turn injuries off. I don't think there is. But if there has been, I've been turning them
Offering
off.
upstairs.
But the fact that Max Muncy got hit by a pitch in yesterday's ballgame, and now he's out for like 10 days, I was super concerned when Rios got hit and Mookie Betts. Like, I was hoping there wouldn't be like an injury
Now it's even
report.
up.
Because if there was, I'd definitely not be too happy with these D-backs, the 2-2. And he went. One away here in the bottom of the fourth, and now that'll bring up Chris
And at the
Chris
plate for the
Taylor.
Dodgers, Chris
A double and a single for Taylor.
Power guy right there and generating so much bat
First
speed.
pitch,
It's hard to
ball
bring
one.
that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Taylor must be
The
enjoying
wind
this
of the
game.
pitch.
Must be enjoying this series against the
And
D-backs.
foul
Really
ball.
struggled against the Rockies. But having a good time against the D-backs. 1-1.
Wind of the pitch.
Well, having success. The 1-1.
So now
1-2. Good
1-2.
pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right
1-2
here
to
ahead of the count.
CT3. 2-2.
Pitch
Another
inside.
fastball. Fourth
The count
fastball of
is
the
even
AB.
2-2.
2-2. 3-2.
Inside, 3-2.
Lux
the
is on
count.
deck.
Wind
3-2 to
of the
Taylor. The
pitch.
pitch from Smith. Hit.
And that one
What a
handled.
play from Caleb Smith. 2 away.
Fires over to first. Taylor out on the play.
2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. And now they'll bring up Gavin Lux.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux.
First pitch from Smith. Hit and fouled. 0-1.
Is fouled off. 2 down.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Hit. And that will be a base hit into center to keep this inning alive. So a base hit, and now that will bring up
That's about as
Cody
textbook
Bellinger.
as it
He's
gets.
1 for
Guys
2.
drive and load out of the way early.
They're over, and Lux will get back
Stayed inside that
safely.
ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up to the plate
Pitch
comes
to belly.
Cody
Ball
Bellinger.
1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next
2-0.
offering is way upstairs.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive.
Go to Lux.
Bellinger
Bellinger hit down to first.
Hard on the ground
And that will end the 4th inning here at Dodger Stadium. But we score a run thanks to Justin Turner to make it a 12-0 ball game.
On to the top of the 5th week. Back here in LA. New
Yeah,
inning
Drew
getting
Ellis
started.
will lead off the
Leading
top of the
Drew
5th.
Ellis.
First pitch for Kershaw, way
First
outside,
pitch,
ball
not
1.
close.
1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch.
Next
2-0.
one's off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch.
2-0 and now the fastball from Kershaw. 2-1.
It a strike.
I know we're past the 30-minute mark in this video. So I'm just going to assume there's going to be a part 2. So just be ready for that, y'all. The 2-2. Fouled off. Right, the 2-2 to Ellis. The pitch will be fouled off. 2-2. The 12-6. Way outside, 3-2.
3-2 down.
Oh, 3-2. The high slider will be hit
Line
the
to
left.
left.
Taylor will
Drops for a
not be
hit.
able to make the play on it.
Down.
Misangled that ball. So that'll be a double here in the top of the 5th for the D-backs. 5th hit off of Clayton Kershaw.
Pretty much just a textbook double.
Hey, that bring up Josh Rios.
You can drop one in there between the outfielders.
I mean, Rojas.
Making the turn at first. Just
Why
an
did I say
excellent
Rios?
Rojas
Excuse me.
At the plate
1
now.
out of Rojas.
Looks at one down below the zone.
1-1.
Next
Have I been
offering
calling
is
him
in
Josh
for a
Rios
strike.
the whole time?
Here's a 1-1.
I know it's Josh Rojas. I swear I
Big
haven't.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ellis
I mean 1 and
stands
2.
at second with no outs.
1-2. The 12-6 curve will strike him out 1 away here in the top of the 5th.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one
Oh,
away.
1 away, and now that'll bring up
Down
Nick
to
Ahmed.
shortstop, Nick
2 for
Ahmed.
2 with
3
2
for 8 in the
singles.
series coming in.
First pitch, ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0, now the 1-0 fastball from Kershaw. Hit
In
to
the
right.
air, right field.
Mookie Betts will
No trouble
will
here.
catch this
Puts
one.
it away
2
for the
away,
out.
runner will
Two
stay
down.
at second. Yeah, 2 away, and now that'll bring up Quintel Marte. He's 4 for 10 in the series. First pitch slider. Strike
Swings
1.
through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1 and now the 0-1 fastball.
The next
1 and
offering
1.
misses. 1-1.
1 and now the 12-6 curve. Hit. And that's going to get past Freeman. The runner will go home. The throw from Betts will be on time. Then the 5th inning. Well, the top of the 5th. Bro, I cannot believe Mookie Betts got that ball home. Just planted his feet and tossed it. Wow. What a throw from Mookie Betts to keep the shutout intact. Edwin Rios will lead off the bottom of the 5th. He's the 1 for 1 with a walk. Well, a hit by pitch, excuse me. This is hammered to center field. This ball's deep, and this one's gone. Rios with his 2nd home run of the day, or the night. Man, if you're the D-backs, you're trying to sit here and think, is there a forfeit button? 13-0, man.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right
First
now,
pitch
these
to Mookie
guys,
Betts.
clearly it's the long
Fouled off, strike one.
And first offering is fouled off.
0-1 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. 1-1. Betts is 2 for 2 with a single and a home and a double.
Surrendered. He's really going to have to execute
So
against
1-1.
these next couple of batters.
Hit.
Now a high fly ball
This
out
will
to
be
left
an easy
center.
play for the
Marshall
center
under it.
fielder. One away here in the bottom of the
Balls
fifth.
it in, and there's one away.
So one away, and now that will bring up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 2.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
First pitch to Trey Turner. Fouled off, strike one.
First offering is fouled off. Yeah, the lefty with the
1
0-1.
from Smith to Turner. Hit, and this is hammered. This ball's deep, and this ball's gone as well. Oh my goodness, 14-0. Bro, I don't know what the D-backs manager's doing. Like, pull him out of the ball game. That's the 3rd home run for Trey Turner this year. 2nd home run of this game, and they're gonna pull him out. Noah, or not Noah. I cannot remember what the commentators just said. But Ramirez is coming out of the bullpen. Noah, I want to say Noah, but I know it's not Noah. But Ramirez is out. Yes, I know he just said the name, but yeah. Anyway, first pitch to Freeman, ball 1. This is the first time we get to see Ramirez in this series. 1-0. The pitch. This ball's hammered, but this will be a foul ball. We're going to start making some substitutions to get some of these players off their feet. Here in a second. The 1-1, 1-2. It's probably be Freddie Freeman's last at-bat of the game. 1-2. 2-2. I think we have an off day, and then we hit the road. 2-2. So that's a strikeout. Throw to first and 2 away. So 2 away, and now that'll bring up Justin Turner. Well, we're going to make the substitution here and bring out Josh Fuentes. First pitch from Ramirez to Josh Fuentes. Hit into center. That'll be caught. 1 away. I mean, that one in the 5th. Jesus. We do score 2 in this inning thanks to Rios and Trey Turner. Alright, Josh Fuentes will stay at 3rd. We're going to start making some substitutions. Trey Turner's going to get pulled out of this game for Zach McKinstry. Bullpen. Oh, not bullpen. Substitution. I'm going to pull out Austin Barnes. Pull out Will Smith. And then we're going to pull out, we have 1 position player left, and we're going to pull out Mookie Betts for Kevin Pillar. So some fresh faces on the field. And, yeah, first pitch to Jordan Luplow, 0-1. Probably weird for Kershaw to pitch to 2 different catchers in a night, but one of the greatest generation, one of the best pitchers in this generation, so he can definitely do it. As this is hit. Oh, I forgot to pull out Freddie Freeman. Throw to first on time. Wow, Freeman failed twice. Hold on, I want to get Freddie out of this game, so here. I think if I do this, yes, we're forfeiting the designated hitter, and the pitchers are going to start to hit, just so Freddie Freeman can get off his feet.
And first offering is fouled off.
So Edwin Rios is at first now.
Very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Did he go?
Started after it.
1-1. So Freddie Freeman's off his feet. I wanted that to happen, and I just forgot to pull him. So Freeman is resting. Smith is resting.
Pitch.
Betts is resting. Justin Turner is resting. We've got
Tonight,
some
his
fresh
slider
feet
has
out
been
here. Some
really
McKinstry,
impressive. I mean,
Fuentes,
tight spin.
Pilar,
Seems like the hitters aren't picking
and
it up
now
out
Edwin
of that.
Rios. This
A
is going to be a
swing and
base
a
hit.
soft liner. And it drops in.
A single with one away here in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Man at first with
All right,
one
bring
gone,
up Christian
and now it's
Walker.
Christian Walker.
Walker.
First pitch.
That
Strike
one's in
one.
there,
Good pitch.
0-1.
When the games get like this, like, you know, when it's 7-0, I feel like I could keep
Next
my
offering
pedal,
is downstairs.
my foot on the gas.
The 1-1. That misses
But when
the
it's
zone, and it's
14-0, it's like,
Slider batted
I'm
in.
just
It
playing to
was
try and
so
get.
hard to get on
I'm
play
just
with.
playing at this
Better
point to
off
try and
taking
get out
the
of this
pitch.
ball game.
This one
As this
high
is
in
hit
the
to
air
left
to
center field. I gotta answer this phone call, y'all, if you guys can hear it
Racing
ringing.
over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
Now batting.
in the gaps.
Left
They
field.
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Beer stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
The right-hander back to work. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Now one missed. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man aboard. Chris Taylor now.
Chris Taylor.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And no throw. He's into first easily. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
The center fielder, number 12.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, And at least so far, not showing a
Up
ton of
next for the
signs of
Diamondbacks,
fatigue.
The third baseman, Drew
Ellis takes one off the outside here. Popped in the air, left field. 2 away. Here's Josh Rojas.
Second baseman, Josh Rojas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Chopper right side. The throw to first, and that's the third out. The Diamondbacks down in order, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. And here it comes. Rios takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kennedy warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Alrighty, so we're back. 14-7 still. Some bullpen arms warming as we hit into a double play with Kevin Pillar, and that will bring up Zach McKinstry. First pitch, ball 1. We're at number 11. Who's wearing 8 on? Oh, Josh Fuentes is wearing 8. Usually, McKinstry wears 8 on the Dodgers, so.
Kicks and deals.
But he's in the minors and stuff usually, so I guess he's wearing 11.
After this guy, he's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
1-1 to McKinstry.
The
pitch. Hit, and Zach McKinstry just said, "Hey, Josh Fuentes, give me my damn number back, boy, because I'm hitting dingers in the majors as you have yet to get a hit."
He goes deep at his first at bat.
Was that about that? Was that why he hit that home run? It's nothing personal, Fuentes. He's just been here longer, it looks like, and he wants his number back. And I might flip it because seeing McKinstry in number 11 just is very odd to me. As that will bring up Clayton Kershaw, man. This is his first at bat and probably the last at bat for Clayton Kershaw this year, ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Kershaw's probably thinking, man, I thought my hitting days were over, but Dave Roberts and Sean have said screw it and letting me get a hit on the at bat here. 1-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Alright, the 1-1. Hit. Kershaw with the base hit. Oh my goodness. Kershaw's probably happy he got another AB so he could end his career with his hitting career at least with a base hit. Let's go, Kershaw. Now that will bring up Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 1.
Sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
First pitch. Hit, and this is gonna be a base hit for Fuentes. First hit of the year.
throw stops
He
the
must have
lead
saw
runner at
McKinstry get a
second.
hit,
2 on
but
and 2 out.
McKinstry's was a home
Well, that
run.
started and ended pretty quickly. No
And he
messing
knew what that
around
meant.
there.
That'll bring up
Just a
Austin
very
Barnes. He's
nice
1 for 1. He
approaching
doubled
swing
in
right
his
there.
last
Just a
AB. He
big
had a
part of the
good
field.
swing, so
Everything was on time.
that was good to
Stayed
see.
balanced through the entire
Ball 1.
swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Austin Barnes.
1-0 to Austin Barnes. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. 15-0. Dodgers.
And
1
it's
and
even
1.
up.
Kershaw with the single. Fuentes
2
with the
on,
single.
2 outs.
The pitch to Barnes hit.
Up the middle.
And this is
And
going to
that one
sneak
finds
on
its
by.
way
And
through. Kershaw
Fuentes
going
will
home.
take off the
Goes
third.
to
That'll be
third,
another
leaves
double
it,
for Austin
and
Barnes. A
everyone
16-0 ball
safe.
game.
Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
16-0. That's going to bring in a new pitcher, Ian Kennedy. This is our first time seeing him this series, and that will bring up Chris Taylor, the hottest hitter,
Out of the
I
bullpen
think, in
and into
tonight's
the
lineup.
game
3
is
for
Ian
4.
Kennedy. And we'll see how he
First
performs
pitch,
in this
ball 1.
situation with his team down big. Taylor stands in here,
16-0
leaves
ball
that
game,
one off the
man.
inside.
Absolutely wild. The
And
1-0.
the 1-0.
2-0.
Right there.
We're like, we're at the 51-minute mark in the video, so just expect the part 2 at this point, because these at-bats have been really good, 3-0,
Ball 3.
and I'm not letting off the gas, baby. I want to score 20 on these kids. 3-0. Since we're already 4 runs away. 2-0. I mean 3-0 and 4-0. A walk, and now that brings us up Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 4. Can he hit a grand slam here? That'd be epic. First pitch. Hit down past the third baseman. 2 runners will score. Runner will advance to third and CT3. And it's an 18-0 ball game. So an RBI single, or 2 RBI single for Lux. And now that will bring up Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 4. First pitch. Fouled off, strike 1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The 0-1. Lux is, I tried to take off. They throw home. I didn't know I made both runners go. And that went in the inning. Whoops. Alright, that'll bring up Nick Ahmed, and we're going to bring out Tyler Anderson to pitch. He's worked 1 inning this year. Probably don't let him work 2 innings. I wanted Craig Kimbrell in this game, but it's 18-0. Like, there's really no point of bringing him out to pitch, but I'd really like him to get some work. 1-1.
Anderson ready to work.
The fastball. Hit to right. Kevin Pillar will catch this.
Sizing this one up.
1 away.
And there's 1 down.
1 away here in the top of the 8th. That will bring up Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3. First pitch. Fouled off, strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Hit. Pilar.
2 up, 2 down.
2 away.
That's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
2
process.
away, and now that will bring up Jordan Luplow. Hit. That ball will get through for a base hit with 2 away. So 2 away, and now that'll bring up Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 3. First pitch, sinker, strike 1.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely
1 and now the 0-1 circle change, 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 fastball will be hit to left center field. Bellinger will get there, and that will end the top of the 8th.
And that is that. Back here at Chavez,
and that brings up Belly.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
He's 1 for 4. Ian Kennedy still out on the mound.
The center fielder, Cody.
And a pitch.
First pitch.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Rockies win 7-4 in San Diego. 1-0 to Belly.
The 1-0.
The pitch. Hit the left for a base hit. So the 22nd hit of the night belongs to Cody Bellinger, and now that will bring up Edwin Rios. He's 3 for 3.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
First
straight
pitch
to it. That's
from
great
Kennedy.
work right there.
Strike one.
Rios swings through one there.
0-1 from Kennedy to Rios.
0-1 now.
0-2.
Ball. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
0-2 and the 0-2 pitch to Edwin Rios. 1-2 now.
1-2.
The 1-2 from Rios. 1-2 from Kennedy to Rios.
And the right-hander
The
deals.
pitch. Hit.
Chop
Chop. Double play ball. They're only going to be able to turn one. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. They need to make the PS5 recording longer to like an hour and 15 or unlimited minutes. Well, not unlimited minutes, but more than an hour. Ball 1 to Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1. The 1-0 to Kevin Pillar. This is hammered. This ball is gone. It is 20-0 Dodgers. Oh my goodness. And now that'll bring up Zach McKinstry. 20-0. This is an absolutely... Oh my god, that's a base hit. This game is this ain't even nice. This is not nice. That will bring up Tyler Anderson.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
first pitch to Tyler Anderson. Ball 1.
Tyler Anderson.
We're gonna try and steal here. Try and get an out. We're like 3 minutes away from the video ending for a part 2, so shoot. So sadly I gotta try and I want to end the video, and we're so close from doing it. We're at like 57-24. Honestly, we probably won't even have enough time, so get ready for part 2. Part 2 will probably be just the top of the 9th. So
and the pitch.
1-2, fouled off.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't
So be prepared for that, I suppose.
Feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's
1-2. There goes McKinstry.
Runner goes again.
Throw. That would be a strikeout and a stolen base for McKinstry.
Josh Fuente.
Bring up Josh Fuente.
Good contact guy, good defender.
First pitch. Hit a ground out to end the 8th.
Rojas throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. 2-run shot.
All right, we scored 2 thanks to Kevin Pillar with the 2-run home run.
And welcome back. And now,
all right, first pitch to Christian Walker Anderson. Hit. Rios 1 away. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Seth Beer. He's 0 for 3. He's gonna pop up. This ball, once it lands, that'll be 2 away here in the top of the 9th. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. Honestly, this whole time I've been pitching with Tyler Anderson, I don't even know what I've been throwing. I've been just tossing the baseball. Like at this point. We're up by 20 runs. Like, this is absolutely wild. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 fastball from Anderson. Varsho will be popped up, fouled. Alright, the 1-2. But we're like 30 seconds away from the hour mark. Oh my goodness, stop fouling the ball off, bro. Let me strike you out. I don't want to make a part 2. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications.
Next one just
And I'll see you guys in the next video if I finish it off right here, the 2-2. The fastball. Oh my goodness, kid. Stop fouling the pitches off. The 2-2. The pitch. Hit. Oh, fucking A. You gotta be serious. You gotta be serious, you stupid game. 2-2. The pitch.